everybody, it's Julie from A Beautiful Horizon, and today I'm participating in a collab that's all about 5 things that I love from Costco and 1 thing that I don't. So this collab was put together by my friend Rachel from Day to Day Joys. Be sure to check out the description box below to find the playlist link to watch everybody's videos when you're done with this video. The first thing that I like to get from Costco is this huge thing of detergent, and there's lots of different types of detergent. This just happens to be the one that I get, but I think this one was $12 or $13 and it's huge. Doesn't this just make you want to take a nap right now? Anyways, I'm just tired. The second one is toilet paper. So whatever kind of toilet paper you like, this happens to be the one that I like, but I like to get it at Costco. Number 3 is whole chickens, and these were $1.99 a pound. And I like to roast them or boil them or stick them in a stew. What is that from? Anyway, I like to buy whole chickens and use up every little bit. Number 4, maple syrup. Such a good price on this. And number 5 is more like a category, and that is frozen fruit. So I got strawberries, mixed berries, sweet cherries, blueberries, pineapple, raspberries, and mango. Yes, I do realize that that is a whole lot of fruit, but we like to put it in smoothies, in our oatmeal, and I normally get a lot of my produce locally from a local produce bag that is a delivery service every week, and they don't give like a whole lot of fruit in there, so I like to supplement with frozen fruit because it lasts basically forever. You know it's not gonna go bad, so you know you're not gonna buy this huge thing of fruit and then not be able to eat it fast enough. And that would be my one negative for Costco, would be big things of produce that you can't eat fast enough. So maybe a huge thing of romaine. Maybe you're like a super salad eater and you eat salad every day, and that works great. But if you're not a super salad eater and you buy this ginormous thing of lettuce, maybe you won't get through it fast enough. So I like to sometimes freeze their big containers of spinach to put into smoothies, so that works. But there are just some things like avocados I sometimes have a hard time using up fast enough because they go from hard to super ripe really fast. But again, you could freeze some of these things. Bananas, they tend to go from green to speckly without really turning yellow. That's just my experience. Maybe it works for you, but you could freeze them and put them in smoothies. So there's just some things that I have a hard time using up fast enough. And also, some people say that their canned stuff isn't always necessarily cheaper than buying it at the regular grocery store. So I usually tend to buy things like beans in bulk dried and then cook them myself. So those are my 5 favorites and 1/2 things that I'm not super fond of. So I'm just gonna show you the rest of my haul now. I have a problem. It's a Kerrygold problem. Once you go Kerrygold, you can't go back. Am I right? Am I right? I have had a hard time with caffeinated coffee lately, just making me jittery. So I just got their regular decaf house blend. It says it's actually roasted by Starbucks, which I'm not a big Starbucks person, I never have been, but some people might be interested in that. It says it's fair trade, which is cool. And this is like the only decaf I could find, so that's why I got this one. It is whole bean, so I'm gonna have to grind it myself. I also got some raisins. I think this is about $10. But it's 64 ounces, which is a lot. And it just really makes certain things like muffins and cookies taste really yummy. They also put it in oatmeal and bread pudding, and it just gives it that sweet burst of flavor that I just love. I got a small thing of Florida honey. Well, I call this small. I like to buy it in a huge 5-gallon pail locally, but that is an investment, and I haven't made that yet because I've been trying to spend less this month. So I just got this small thing of it. So it is local, but I like to get like a huge thing of honey when I can and just dip out of that and with mason jars. But for now I'm using this. I got some yogurt. I'm actually planning to make some homemade yogurt. I'm planning to make a video for how to make yogurt in your cooler or with a cooler, the cooler method. So if I've already made that video, it'll be in the description box. Otherwise it's coming, so subscribe and remind me if I've forgotten to make that video. That I'm planning to, and so I have to use some yogurt to start, and then I can use milk and make my own yogurt. So I got some ground turkey. These are about $5 each, so it's $15, $17 for the total. And I just like making sausage cheese balls with these, or whatever else you use ground turkey for. I have lots of beef in my home already because I bought a quarter of a cow from a local rancher a couple months ago. So I'm totally stocked on ground beef and roasts and that sort of thing. Then I got some turkey bacon. I chose this turkey bacon just because the ingredients were really simple. Turkey, water, vinegar, sea salt, raw sugar, and celery powder. So sometimes I get pork because my husband likes pork, but when I go there I like to get the turkey because the ingredients are just really plain. So that's everything I got today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click the link in the description box to watch all the other ladies' videos. I'm really interested to see what they love from Costco and what maybe they don't like so much. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh. I just knocked myself out. I'm trying to think of the price that I paid for this.